It is time to take a look back at 2021 in our usual style with the big fat Universal Orlando Quiz of the Year. This is episode 489 of the Unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello, everybody. This is Michelle, your host for today. I am so excited finally to be the host for the day because I got to make up the quiz this year. Whoop, whoop. So let's bring on the contestants. With me, I have coming all the way from the, I don't know if it's sunny or not, UK, Lee Malaby.
Hello, everyone.
And also from the UK, all right, we have Tracy Malaby.
Hello, everyone.
And coming from sunny Florida, I know what that one's like. We have Chris Zavala.
You would be right. It's a sunny place with shady people. So, yes. Hi.
All right. You guys ready for my quiz?
Ready as we'll ever be.
See, the problem is I complain every year how you never get my answers right. So this year I have to put my money where my mouth is and finally actually prove that I do know my stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. I'm so excited. And I have to put my money where my mouth is because I spoke up last year and was like, you need to let me do the quiz next year. And so here I am.
This is the first time I have been a quiz contestant on our show.
Oh, really? Oh, I feel so special.
Yes.
I had fun making this quiz.
Are you nervous?
Nervous, but slightly excited.
I'm doing open book on this one. So I have the unofficial guides open right in front of me. So
yes, no Googling, by the way.
No Googling allowed.
I can't multitask.
That goes for you too, listeners.
Right.
No Googling. Let's be honest here. All right. Well, if we are ready to jump right in, I'm going to start with question number 1. Whew. All right. Here we go. What date did Jurassic World Velocicoaster officially open to the public?
And you used to complain about putting dates in, and I put them in every year.
I tried not to do too many, but this was one that was pretty prominent there, so.
And I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea.
Is just the year okay? That works for me.
Oh, that's a good start. I like that one. That's good thinking. Yeah. Let's work backwards.
No. Terrible. This has not got off to a good start.
Tracy's still sliding into my DM.
I'm really annoyed. We literally interviewed the guy. The three of us in this quiz interviewed the guy.
I just can't remember so much about this.
I'm so annoyed at myself right now.
See.
I am going to... I'm picking a month because I'm between two.
Oh, I know which
I've got a year. I've got a month.
You don't need the year. It was last year.
I know, but it makes me feel better. And I'm also working backwards. And the date, we will have a guess.
I love how this is the first question. It's taken about 5 minutes to answer it.
This is so much better being on this side than it is being on
yeah, I'm doing... Side. No, I'm not saying that. I don't have time to do it next year. That'll do.
Lee, you are totally wrong. You're the furthest from the right answer.
No way!
Suck it.
Tracy and Chris are both very close to the right answer, which was June 10th.
Jesus
Christ. Oh my
God. Had June 9th.
No!
And Tracy had June 12th.
Wow.
No way.
Please don't tell everyone what I
completely forgot when it was. And then I was going to say May because I think that's when they were doing the trial runs for pass holders. And that's when I was there. And then for some reason, I had some photographic pictures show up from the map or something like that. And I still got it wrong.
7 minutes to answer the first question, and we've got 50 to get to.
All right. So we're still at 0 points all. All right. On to number 2.
See, 1 day out, a month out, doesn't matter, still no points.
Yep. In 2021, the Tribute Store at Universal Studios Florida had 4 different facades. Name them.
I assume we talk about the theme behind them, not the actual, what?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, the word called, I can't think of any names now. Peggy, Margaret, that's both. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I didn't know there were names associated. Cool.
Yeah.
And I am confident in my answers.
There was 4.
Just to make sure this isn't like Christmas.
I forgot
Mardi,
about Christmas.
is that what we're talking about? Like that kind of names or actual names?
Well, they didn't have actual names, so yeah, the
Thanks for that
theme
one, Chris.
behind them.
It's difficult to not answer
okay.
that question without answering that question.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I don't like quizzes.
This is fun.
I do want to know the answers. Come on, you two, hurry up.
Hold on, I'm just missing one. Oh,
I'm the same. And I cannot think I can see.
I'm an idiot because the one I'm missing is the most obvious.
Interesting. We literally
Alright, I've
sat
got
in here and watched them.
Chris's answer and Lee's answer are waiting on Tracy.
Hang on, autocorrect's just done a number on me. I should just send that because that's too funny. Yeah.
Have you done it?
I've just made the last one up. Oh, it's something I'd like to see, but I don't think it's true.
All right. The answers were Mardi Gras, Jurassic World, Halloween Horror Nights, and the holidays. So Chris and Lee both got 4 points for that. Tracy, you got 3.
Yeah.
What did you
All
put
right.
instead of Jurassic World?
Tracy had Mardi Gras, HHN, Christmas, and Day of the Dead.
I mean, that would be
I
cool.
would love to see Day of the Dead. I knew it wasn't right, but it's all right. I got autocorrected to Dean off the Deer.
Oh, you should
What?
have just put that. You'd have been just as
What?
right.
I know.
Right? Awesome. So she was missing Velocicoaster.
Do we get a point
Yeah.
each for them, or do you have to get all of them to get a point?
No, I gave you 1 point for each. So Lee and Chris have 4 points. Tracy has 3.
By the way, Lee,
All right.
HHN was the one I was missing.
How the hell did you miss that one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, oh, what other one is here? I forgot.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's why it's the last one on my list.
Oh my God. All right, on to number 3. On February 1st,
God.
it was announced on Twitter that what show was officially closed permanently?
On February
1st.
1st.
I can't think what it's called. I can see it.
I'm going with my gut instinct on that one. But I think I might actually be wrong. I can't think of...
You wrong, never.
You are wrong, Lee. Tracy, you are wrong. And Chris, you are wrong with large purple dinosaur.
I forgot about that one.
That's what I
That was
thought.
wrong. I didn't.
So no one got this one. The
Wow.
answer was Blue Man Group.
Oh, crap.
I'm in the park, not just
I
outside.
did mention a color. I should get a half point or something.
No. Doesn't work like that. I wouldn't give you it, so...
Yes,
That's
that was
doing
Blue
it.
Man Group. So Chris,
I'm not
so-
thinking. I'm not thinking enough. I'm just putting good instinct answers down. I need to think. better.
Right.
So what
Chris
are we
and
learning
Lee
here?
both put Day in the Park with Barney, and Tracy put Fear Factor.
Fear Factor was announced like a month ago.
Look, I will restate. I don't know
She's
what
just
date
catching
is
up on
today.
news, okay?
Fair enough.
Do you think I was a podcast host?
All
or
right.
something? Cut me some
Tracy has a new
slack.
roller coaster, by the way. Just heads up.
What?
In fairness, we haven't been to the parks for 2 years.
I've lost all
makes
sense of
me
time
seem even
because of
dumber
it.
for not knowing these answers because I go there all the time.
Exactly.
You said it.
Wow, I thought this was easier. It's always harder being in the hot
As
seat.
I say,
though.
I'm not letting myself
Oh.
breathe properly. Go on.
All right. So leading off of question number 3, question number 4 relates. How many years did this show run?
Oh my god. See, this is stuff I should know.
Now you know how we feel, Lee. Oh my God. That's exactly how it feels.
Thing is, we've never
So
done
how
it.
many shows did, how many
How many
years
shows?
did Blue Man Group run?
There was at least 10. I'm trying to
10 shows or 10 years?
10 years. It's definitely
10
10 years. I
How
know
many
that.
years did the show run?
It's not something we've ever really looked at going to. So I'm trying
Not
to think
until we
back
found
to
out it was
early,
closing.
to earlier trips to think, was it? Because it used to be somewhere else. And then they moved it to that theatre. So it's been in that theatre for quite a while. I'm giving people pointers.
I've answered.
Tracy, close, but no cigar.
Yeah. It was just, I'm just guessing. Obviously.
Chris, that is a no. And Lee, that is
Googling.
a no.
I'm trying to think when they...
Well, Tracy was the closest this time. The answer was 14 years.
Really?
You are kidding me. I couldn't decide between 14 and 15. Damn
Tracy
it.
put 15.
Ah!
See, this is the stuff that should be, because I'm the one I write the show notes. When I write the show notes out, I'll be putting this stuff in, and then they'll have no doubt announced how long it had been there. It shows how much attention I pay when I'm copying and pasting.
Because I knew it wasn't there on first trip.
No, but it was in a different place. So when did
So I went for the next
Wait, where
trip.
was it before?
I can't remember, but they didn't. It wasn't in where it is now originally.
See, I was trying to figure out when did Nickelodeon close and then go off of
Oh
that.
God, a long time ago, like before.
That's why
That
I
was
said
before
21
us.
years.
Before we even went.
Yeah.
That's like 96 they closed.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wow.
But it wasn't in there originally. Anyway,
Yes.
We are. Let's do one more question, then I'll tell you the scores so far. So question number 5. So we announced on February 1st that Blue Man Group closed. Shortly after that, another show's closure was announced. What was that one? This was February 3rd. So on February 3rd, what show closure was announced?
right. Let me think about this before just ramming an answer down.
Well, I know what it wasn't since you've already told me.
Is it a show or an attraction?
A show. Lee, you are correct.
Thank you.
and you, I don't know when Michelle got mine.
You obviously didn't get it right then.
I don't care.
Oh my god.
I love it when people take it seriously.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just looking
I'm
for
gonna
a
say
gift
that-
to go with that, Michelle?
I don't even know if I can read that one on air. I'm going to give all of you a point for that.
You what?
So the answer was A Day in the Park with Barney.
Obviously.
I need 2 points.
Oh, I almost didn't put that. So that is an
Lee-
attraction.
Yeah,
It is
Lee
a
wrote it
show.
correctly
Well,
by
kind of. I
saying A
missed
Day in the
A out
Park
in
with
the park.
Barney. Chris wrote Barney. Tracy wrote Barney's Big Purple.
Oh. Oh,
Hey, it wasn't me that nicknamed him that.
that's not the show.
That's the after show.
Jesus.
Lee, I'll give you 2 points because you answered it exactly correctly. How about that?
Well, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not bothered.
All right. So
It does me
after
a point
5
for leaving
questions,
it out in park.
after 5 questions, Lee has a total of 6 points. Tracy has a total of 4 points.
Mhm.
And Chris has a total of 5. So Lee is in the lead.
So I should be, but I'm incredibly embarrassed at the moment.
I'm just lulling you into a false sense of security.
When I've been thinking about this, I'm going to be like, I'm very disappointed if I don't get all of these questions right. First one come in. Oh, well, that's out the window.
All right, moving on. Number 6, Jurassic World Velocicoaster features 2 launches. One reaches what speed in 2.4 seconds? All 3 of you got that one right.
Woohoo!
Woo! The answer was 70 miles
88?
per hour. Good job, guys.
Woo! Hey,
I remembered
something
something.
stuck.
All right, number 7, the 20th annual Theme Park Insider Awards, published in 2021, awarded Best Restaurant to what Universal Orlando Resort establishment?
I typed it before you finished speaking.
How the hell? I have no idea, but
me
okay.
either.
Tracy, you're right.
Yes.
Our good friend over at Theme Park Insider.
Yes.
Lee, you are correct.
I don't know how.
How you're correct, or how this is.
How that's the
And
answer.
Chris, you are correct. I was worried there for a second, Chris. All right, the answer was Mythos. All 3 of you got it right.
It's not even the
Chris-
best restaurant in Islands of Adventure.
It's not by far, but Chris scared me. He wrote first Circus McGurkus.
Best
And then
pizza
very
on
quickly,
property.
JK.
I was confused.
All
No,
right.
the question was best, not worst.
Exactly.
You haven't had a roast beast yet.
I have not, that's true.
Mhm.
So number 8, again, going off of the Theme Park Insider Awards for 2021, what did they award Best Roller Coaster?
I didn't read that far.
When were these awards?
Last
I
year.
do not have that date.
got an answer, but I'm not sure whether that's right.
If you're
I'm
struggling.
waiting on the date.
Oh, it was
Hold on.
the back end of last year.
Let me see.
I'm just going with that.
I mean, it would have to be the end of the year, but just
It was.
Mm-mm.
It was
Yeah, 'cause it was only
recently. It was
recently
recently
released
because
of it,
we were
yeah.
talking
Okay,
about it at home.
so-
So.
Yeah, only a few
I'm
days
not-
ago.
I'm not seeing a date on the article.
Shall I Google it and show you?
No, Google him.
I've already answered. But then she might have more questions from it, so I guess I can't.
Yeah, don't do Google.
Can you put us out of our misery now, please?
Okay, all three of you are wrong.
What?
According to, it was Hagrid's.
Are you kidding me?
I was on and on between the two.
That's why I was trying to look up the date that it was released, but it doesn't say.
Yeah.
It was-
Then that was for sure from before Velocicoaster.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was.
What?
Maybe they took the ratings from
They
before
were
it
recently.
opening.
Anyway,
That
whatever.
What's a lie? Anyways,
Yeah.
In your opinion,
in the general consensus of people, yes.
Oh, well, we all got it all wrong, so that's good.
I'm going to poll our listeners.
Nobody's pulled ahead.
I've pulled it.
What?
Okay, so this final round vote, December 20th, 2021.
There you go.
That's crazy that
No.
Hagrid's won over Velocicoaster, but you know what? I bet more people ride Hagrid,
Yes.
so therefore more people voted
Yes.
for it.
That's true. That's probably right. Or they just wanted like people to debate about it.
Yeah. All right, number 9.
Hmm.
Same thing. Theme Park Insider Awards 2021. What was awarded best theme park?
Oh, Magic Kingdom.
It is a universal park. I will tell you that. I'm not going to put
So
Disney
spoilers,
answers
you've got
in
a
here.
33 and a third chance of getting it right.
Lee, you are correct.
I know.
Chris, you are correct.
Just typing.
Finally, a water park takes it, you know?
You know Tracy's not listening to you.
Yeah,
I was.
probably not.
Just ignore him. Actually, it's a lovely
And
water
Tracy,
park.
you are correct. Tracy wrote Islands of Adventure. If I'm wrong, they're wrong.
Someone's
Am I
peeking
wrong?
at your screen, Lee.
It's impossible for
you
her
are all
to.
3 correct. All right, number 10. On March 5th,
God.
Universal announced the return of Halloween Horror Nights. What was the scheduled opening date?
Oh, crap. Oh,
Oh, I know this one.
well,
Because I was there.
yeah.
I know.
But I don't remember the
the.
date specifically.
Am I allowed to look at a calendar
just
or
gonna
work
ask,
it
can I
out
look
or
at a
not?
calendar
No.
to
No,
look
that's
at-
cheating
As long as
because
it doesn't have it written on there.
No,
Oh,
my Google, like, if
Then
I
I
just look
can
on my
do that.
laptop calendar.
because I'm trying to work out an actual day.
Oh crap! That does not help.
Yeah. That's okay. I can't find a calendar. I can find 2 calculators in my, my
I
phone.
think I'm going to be wrong, but
Oh, gone back too far. Oh, that correlates with what was in my head. Okay. Right, okay.
I had a number in my head that's not part of the number I've just put down, but I think that was too early.
Just waiting on Tracy.
Go on then. I'll go with that.
I should know because I dealt with bloody Chris's
Wasn't it earlier
invitation
than
for the media
normal?
event. Will have been that night.
Yep.
There's also an American advantage
All
for a
right.
certain reason.
So the answer was September 3rd.
Oh, it's a
I
week
knew
out.
I was going to put September
Ass.
3rd, but I thought that was too early.
Yeah, and I went the week after.
So Chris, you are correct. Tracy and Lee, very close, but no.
I had the number 3 in my head, and I thought the September 3rd's too early.
Labor Day weekend.
Oh,
We don't have that.
That's why I said there was an American advantage to knowing this answer.
Nah.
What was it? Slave Labour Weekend?
So calculating our points, Lee and Chris are tied for the lead with 9 points. Tracy has 7.
Oh, 7 was one more than I thought.
No offence, Chris, but I'm tied with a person that literally says he has no memory of anything.
I really don't. So this has been more of a guessing game than anything.
I'm
so
rooting for you.
embarrassed right now.
I'm rooting for
I
you,
hope
Chris.
the next question is what's your first name? Because that's the only way I'm keeping this lead.
All right, this one, keep your calendars out for the next one, okay?
Mm.
So, how many nights was the event announced to run?
Well, that doesn't
We're talking
help with
about
the
Halloween
calendar.
Horror
Yeah,
Nights.
you can put your
How many
calendar up
nights?
all you want. That doesn't make any
Does
difference.
not help.
A lot.
Yeah.
Is that? Can we have that answer?
No.
See, I should know these bloody things again. See, that doesn't sound like a lot.
Hang on.
I believe this was the most nights it ran,
Yeah, it is.
right?
They do more. It's more every year
Which
now.
is why it was always in the announcements.
Taking a stab in the dark.
I think I'm shooting over on this one, but
I think I'm under.
Oh no, Chris, you're way under.
way under?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh, God. Never mind.
Okay.
I only counted 1 month.
I am.
You only counted
I only counted
1 month?
September.
Oh my god.
That's why
So you've missed out Halloween.
I missed out entire October.
Ah.
Hang on, I am typing.
Oh, I feel like an idiot.
'Cause I've got a
right
reason for my numbers.
All of you are wrong. The answer was 42 nights.
I wasn't far off.
Woo! I was off by a bit.
Tracy did 31 because Halloween is on the 31st. Lee did 36, and Chris was way off with 27.
Has he forgot a month?
I only forgot a full month.
I mean, the question is, if Chris had have put October into that, what the hell he'd have come up with?
It
I have
still
no
would have
idea.
been really wrong.
What was the answer again?
42.
42.
The
would've
answer to
doubled up
life, the
27.
universe, and everything.
Yeah, but there were more nights that ran in October than there were in September.
Yeah, but that's not Chris's logic.
Right.
No, I just double up. Whatever it is,
All right.
double it up.
Oh my god, I'm doing terrible.
Moving on to number 12.
Mhm.
And what was the first
I knew
house
that's-
officially announced?
That's what I was expecting you to ask there. Oh,
What?
it has to be.
The first house officially announced for
Or
HHN.
was it? No, it was.
No, this one was a weird one because
Tracy can't remember any of the houses there from last year.
Oh my God, help me.
It has to be. It has to be.
Lee is correct.
Thank you. I was a bit nervous there
I
for a
can't.
second.
The thing is, I've got one in my head and I can't think. What?
Chris, you are correct.
I can't think
Thank
what the
the
actual
God.
name of it is.
Dead Waters. Dead Waters.
Shut up! Shut up!
Dead Waters was Halloween Horror Nights 27.
Yes, Tracy, you are correct. The answer was
I was
Beetlejuice.
going to be very disappointed if Tracy didn't get that one right.
Had to get that one right.
Good job. Okay, on to number 13. Moving away from Halloween Horror Nights for a bit. A famous show. This one's kind of off the norm, but still good. A famous show did a spoof on an attraction at Universal Studios Hollywood in February of 2021. This has 3 answers. First, name the show, the attraction that they did the spoof on, and the famous guest actor in the sketch.
Would this have been shown in the UK at all?
It doesn't matter. You'll have known about. So it was actually filmed at Universal Hollywood on the said attraction. Or was it like
No.
a Saturday Night Live kind of thing done in a studio?
It was not filmed. It was not filmed at Universal Studios Hollywood. So a famous show did a spoof on about this attraction.
Right. Okay.
Name the show, the attraction, and the famous guest actor in the sketch.
Oh.
It was all over with Universal fans. It was all over. 'Cause it was hilarious.
What am I looking for again? The attraction, the show, and who the actor was. Right.
And the guest actor.
Do we
yeah.
get a point for each?
Yes.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the rest.
see, I vaguely remember it, but not enough to. I don't really pay attention to Hollywood stuff.
And I wouldn't have done this if it were like an at Hollywood thing, but it was
Okay.
about it, and it was all over.
Did we see it?
I
No, then.
don't know.
I shared it with you guys, and a bunch of
Doesn't make
people
me
shared
watch
it on the Producers Club.
This doesn't go in the Producers Club. Oh, you can't. It was like a year ago.
I can
Stop
scroll
scrolling back.
fast.
You can't. It's illegal.
Where did you share this, Michelle?
in the Producers Club 20 years ago.
I'm just
If you think you're going to scroll back through a year's worth of Producers Club
I'm
content.
just scrolling back through my conversations with Michelle. I'm getting a bit worried. I think I should stop scrolling.
No, I shared it
Damn
on
it.
It'll have been in the
Facebook.
Oh,
And
Michelle, I'll
like
give
a
you 3
million
Why
answers.
can't I
people shared
think
it.
of any attractions in Hollywood? Why can I not think of anything? Literally, I can't think of anything.
Chris and Lee both have 2 points.
So I'm wrong on that
Come
last
on,
part.
Tracy, take a stab.
There we
I'm
go.
interested.
There's my third answer. Another.
See? There you go. You got 2 points.
Oh. So the second and the third
All
one
right.
then.
Yeah. All right.
She got
So,
third?
Yeah.
no, so
It depends
the
which order you
was-
put
Hang on,
in.
Michelle. Was I technically correct with my third answer?
Well, technically.
Yes.
So the answer was Saturday Night Live,
Of course.
Uh-huh.
the Universal Tram Tour,
Of course.
and Dan Levy.
I love him.
Who's Dan Levy?
Schitt's Creek.
David.
Schitt's Creek.
Oh my! Lee
I
would
don't
watch
know who
it.
he is.
Lee needs to watch
David.
it. Oh, it's so good.
Anyway, so Lee and Chris both got 2 points for SNL Tram Tour. Actually, all 3 of you did. Nobody got the person right, except Tracy. She wrote "not me."
I mean, she was right, I
Yeah,
suppose.
technically. I'm having a ghost point.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Number 14. Goodness gracious, it's going to take us 10 years to get through this. All right. How high is the top hat on Jurassic World Velocicoaster?
Jesus, holy crap and Christ. I have posted that image that Universal posted on our Instagram, and it is our single most liked post of 2021. And it has that height on there, and I can't
Somewhere. What
remember.
was that on Instagram?
It was everywhere.
I shared it before anybody else shared it because I think one of the UO reps posted it and no one else had posted it. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to post that. And I posted it everywhere and it got thousands of likes. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And it was still getting likes 6 months later.
Yep. How high is the top hat on Jurassic World Velocicoaster?
That's the figure that's in my head.
I will just hazard a guess. That'll do. It's high.
Nobody got it right. The answer was 155 feet.
Damn, mine was taller.
You were all kind of close. Lee put 135, Chris put 179, and Tracy put 180.
We
That was the
averaged that out.
closest.
I think it's the right answer.
I was the closest.
Yeah.
Probably. Question number 15. Tracy, this is for you.
Don't push. She doesn't like it when you put pressure on her.
On March 2nd, Dr. Seuss Enterprises announced a stop production on 6 of its books due to their portrayal of groups of people in a hurtful way. Name the 3 of these books that can be found portrayed in Seuss Landing at Islands of Adventure.
And we did talk about it on the show at the time.
We
And then we
did.
did a whole
Because
segment
we
on
were
it.
like, yeah, we were worried whether we were concerned of whether they were going to take them out because of.
Mm-hmm.
And I was worried whether I'd have to get part of my tattoo removed.
3 of the 6 are found in Seuss Landing. What are they?
I'm struggling to
No.
think.
Take a walk through Seuss Landing mentally.
I'm
She
running through it.
literally did it. 2 and a bit years ago. And pointed out everything. I'm just gonna get, I don't even know whether that's a book. I have no idea.
I know you have at least some idea.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, I'm completely blank on this one. I just threw in books.
Because Chris doesn't read books.
I don't read books.
Right, there you go.
Hang on.
I think one of them might be
That's
right.
not- Got 2. I'm pretty confident. I mean, if they're not, one of them should
I'm
be.
so annoyed at that last one.
Oh, God, I can't think of...
Because the sign even came down. Ugh, so annoyed.
Really? That was the first thing I put down.
I've put it down. I've just called it the wrong name.
Yeah, you totally did. Yeah, but but it's not close. Like it changes it. So
Yeah, completely.
Oh, my God, the pressure?
So annoying.
The pressure? Watch me.
I don't expect you to have to get it right, Tracy. It's
I want
okay.
to get all 6. I've just hazarded a guess with the end one with the last one because I can't remember the story. And I've done.
You're right. You got them all three right, Tracy.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Good job. All right.
See what pressure
So
does.
the answers were, and to think I saw it on Mulberry Street.
Mm-hmm.
If I ran the zoo, which Lee wrote, if I ran the circus.
Don't know why I even put that.
Because that's a book.
Ugh.
Then surely, hang on.
And
No, if I ran the
McElligot's pool.
Yeah.
What's the
Farrah-
last
I
one?
was going to put McGilligot's pool, but I
McGilligot's
didn't know
pool.
whether it was a book in its own right or part of something else.
Good job, Tracy.
Yeah.
I did that one for you, so I'm glad you got them right.
It had to happen at some point. Woohoo! Oh, I'm really pleased with myself
All
now.
right. Yes, moving on to number 16. On March 3rd, Universal announced the resumption of the Epic Universe project in Orlando. How big is the parcel of land Epic Universe is being built on?
Now, did they ever give I don't think they gave an official full. In what?
It'd be acres, right?
Yeah, is that what we're looking at?
Acres.
in
Acres,
acres.
yeah.
Well, I think it's just that, but
It was announced quite often because it kind of made sense as to why the park was going to be so big, because the parcel was so big. All right. The answer was 750 acres.
Jesus.
None of you got it right.
I just did the car park then.
That's big, right? That's huge.
750. That's
that
huge.
is huge.
I thought it was like twice the size of what we have.
What did
Well,
you
it
put,
was-
Chris?
I put 550.
I put 500. Because I seem to remember them saying that the parcel of land they bought was 500 acres. So I don't know where they've
'cause
got the
I could have
250
sworn
from.
it
Remember the boat
was
surrounding.
that, like both Universal and Islands would equal Epic, and
Ow,
each
ow,
of those are like 220 something.
Anyway,
I have no idea.
Nope.
Obviously.
750.
Wow.
Tracy put 100. Moving on to number 17. What was the official name of the 2021 Mardi Gras event?
oh, it was
Yeah, say it real quick.
I love the sound effects. This is great.
Just like to say it had an official name. Well, I'm actually going to put mine as an anagram, and then you can work it out.
so she's just going to write A B C D E F G X Y.
Shut up. Spoiler alert.
Let's see what Christopher
Pretty sure
said.
mine's perfectly correct.
I've just gone with something else.
And let's see what Tracy wrote. No, that's a big negative. So,
I know.
You got that one wrong.
What was it?
Okay, the answer was Mardi Gras 2021 International Flavors of Carnival.
Yeah.
Would never have got
I
it.
got flavours, and then Carnival popped into my head after I'd
Not a
already
clue.
answered.
Yeah. So Chris put Universal's Mardi Gras Cinematic Spectacular.
I just translated
And
it.
Tracy wrote Fat Tuesdays.
Let's just translate it.
Okay, this is a fun one, guys. Number 18. What were the 13 countries represented at food booths
Oh
for
my
Mardi Gras
God, you are
2021?
kidding
you get
me.
1 point for each one you give me. 1 point for each answer. So, for up to 13 mind-boggling points.
I was dealing with Michelle posting stuff, so and
All the
Chris and
countries you
Alexa,
said with the food, right?
13 countries represented at food booths.
1, 2. I've got 4. I'm just randomly naming countries that I like the food.
Okay, whatever works.
13.
13.
Surely that's got to be.
And this came off of the map
1, 2, 3.
from Mardi Gras. So I am
7?
correct
Trying
in
to
this one.
think, like, what would be literally just putting Food and Wine Festival and Epcot pavilions in at this point. Got 10. I don't know whether they're all right.
I've just shoved one in because if they did it, it'll have been wrong anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. Don't do geography questions. It's a geography question. Dropped geography. Wasn't any good
It's
at
not,
it.
it's a food question.
What was
Technically, it's not really a
geography?
food question.
10.
2, 2.
That's
3.
wrong, but we'll put it down for something to put down. 11.
Oh, why the hell have I not put that?
Chris, you got 8 points.
Holy crap.
Aw.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Lee, are you done giving me your answers?
Yeah, there's 13 there, so I can't give you any more unless we're allowed to put more in, and then
No. That's
I
a
don't
no.
I don't even know if that's actually a country or a... I mean, I'll have to check if somewhere's part of a country.
no,
I'm not asking you.
no. Still my podcast.
Michelle, am I allowed to check whether somewhere's part of a country or just a city?
No.
Oh, God.
No looking up.
Yeah, no googling.
I won't be looking that up.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know whether it's a country or a...
You're the one that knows countries and stuff. You're
No,
probably
I just friggin' said I don't
you're the
do
one on here that
geography.
knows geography more than anybody else. Oh, but I can name every state and state capital in America.
Right.
Lee, you got 7.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
Wow.
Okay, let me check Tracy's.
The 7 that I got
None.
has nothing to do with my knowledge of Universal Orlando's Mardi Gras, by the way.
All right, Tracy, you got 5.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, the answers were Puerto Rico.
That's the one I flaming bloody took out, but Cuba instead.
USA,
Of
Uh-huh.
course.
Trinidad and Tobago. That's one
Oh, yeah.
place.
Uh-huh.
Germany,
Of course.
Spain,
Mhm.
Ah, damn it.
Belgium,
I know because everyone went mental for the waffles.
Forgot about that.
Bahamas.
Mm,
Nobody got the Bahamas.
no.
Nobody got Trinidad and Tobago either.
Mm,
Brazil,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
Cochinha.
Canada.
Oh, I got Canada.
Oh, I
Cool.
thought about Canada.
Yeah, you're the only one that got Canada.
Yes.
Italy,
Oh.
I thought about that.
Colombia.
Mm.
Oh, that was the cocaine booth.
Yep, France,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
got that one.
France and Cuba.
Oh, well, I took Puerto Rico out and put Cuba in.
So you got one.
So I
Yeah,
got
so
it
you did
anyway.
got one either way.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. I'll take that.
All right, good job.
that was a good one. That was a good question. That actually, I like that one. I
That was a
approve
good
of
one.
that one, Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
That's the type of question I probably would have put in, and you'd have all gone, "You are kidding me."
Yeah.
Well, the thing you needed to think of most, and I almost gave the hint, was think about countries that celebrate Carnival. Because like Japan,
Right. There's
Korea,
two people here don't know
China,
what the
those
hell
places don't
Carnival
celebrate
is.
that.
I don't even know what it is. What's Carnival?
Really?
Yeah,
No,
not a
it's
clue.
Not a figure, yeah, so...
It's like where a bunch
don't
of rides
either?
are.
Ah.
Carnival.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, a carnival.
And it's not
just a-
anyway. I don't know what it is.
I think of Rio when I think of
Yes.
Carnival. All right, now question number 19. What were the original dates announced for Mardi Gras 2021? Keyword original. And I'm going to give you a hint because that's hard. It begins in February, ends in March.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
How long it
You
is?
need the like when it started and
Can
when
we
it
look at the
would've finished.
calendar? Can we look at the calendar again?
Correct. The original dates announced.
Are we allowed to look at a calendar to at least give ourselves an idea of dates?
Yeah.
So we're looking,
Yeah.
we're looking at the window from,
yeah, from
to.
so like Horror Nights is
Yeah.
September 3rd
Yeah.
to whatever.
Correct.
Oh, go on then.
Mardi Gras runs every day.
Oh, there you go then. January 1st to December 31st.
What was that?
Do I get an extra point for spelling February correct?
2. Okay.
Oh, that was so closely.
Oh,
I
balls.
don't know.
I'll give this 2 points. One for the start date, one for the end date.
Guessed.
Me too, to be fair. I didn't know the answer.
So the dates were February 6th
Oh,
through
damn it.
March 20 through March 28th. So
All right.
I was
Literally a
one
Lee and
day
Chris
out,
both got the end date right.
and I was one day out from the beginning because I started it the
You
Friday.
were so closely.
Ah,
Wait, you said it was February 5th?
Yeah.
Started?
February 6th, and he said February 5th. Yeah.
I was on 4th.
Both of you were super close. Awesome. Okay. The Mardi Gras celebration was originally scheduled to run through March 28th. However, on March 11th, Universal announced an extension. How many days were added to the event with this extension?
there's an interesting question. We're not even halfway through.
Tracy, you're correct.
Hey!
Oh, balls.
It was obvious.
It's not
How many
obvious.
days
was.
were added?
Yeah.
I think I was
How
wrong.
many days were added?
I think any
Lee,
lesson
you are
wasn't
correct.
worth doing.
Oh, I am correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
Any lesson that it wasn't worth doing.
Oh, well, let me try that out too.
Chris, you are not right. The answer was 14 days.
I was going to put 7 originally because I thought,
Mine
That
was
was not long enough.
optimistic at the very least.
Chris wrote 25.
25.
Okay.
Oh.
So that extended the closing date to April 11th, FYI.
Okay.
And then question number 21. On April 5th, Universal announced yet another extension of its popular Mardi Gras event.
Oh my God.
What was the newly announced last day of the event?
You're kidding me.
See, I remember it being forever, and the joke was
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to go on so hard.
Exactly.
That's why I
So
said
the last
25.
date we have was April 11th. So now what is the final announced last day of the event?
What we're looking for, the
Chris,
the
you are
final,
correct.
the final,
Ma'am?
final date.
You are.
I wonder if it would be. Well, I'll say it after.
Ah,
Yes, please do.
Tracy and Lee put the same date in. as well.
Because we both went, another 2 weeks, why not?
Yeah, the answer was May 2nd.
whoa!
Isn't
So they
that
put
crazy?
3 weeks on.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
To be
That's why
fair,
I said 25 days.
yeah, to
But it
be
was more than
fair,
that still.
I have no clue what went on last year. It just kind of passed me by, if I'm honest. In general. I don't just mean,
The last 2 years have done that, to
Yeah.
be honest.
All right. Okay. Question number 22. Name the 2021 Halloween Horror Nights 10 houses
What?
in no particular order.
Well, I've got one.
And they don't necessarily have to be the exact word for word name, but yes, I would prefer that.
I've got an answer. One.
Jesse Weeds interviewed
Answer.
Laura Wallace. Laura Wallace. She hasn't been Laura Wallace for years. Laura Sauls about this. We did talk to her and Jack about it. So if Ali's listening, you need to get all of these correct.
No, I don't. I'll just be nice to Ali, and she'll forgive me.
Considering I put together the listeners' top 10 ranked houses, if I don't get this right, I'm going to stop doing this podcast forever.
Yes, this is very true. We talked about this event so much.
7.
I probably feel that way, though, because I did Rush of Fear as well.
what was it called? There you go. I think that's 10.
I think that's what it was called.
Right, there you go. But shut up! You shut up. Just take your headphones off and then you can't hear me. Oh, I'm sat in the same
Does
room.
that work for life? I think I've got 4. Hang on. Right. Got another one. Oh, what was that called? Ah!
I'm so short.
10 points to Lee.
Thank you. I mean, as I say, I would be very, very disappointed in myself if I didn't get all of them.
7? Hey, I'm doing well here. 8.
Tracy usually struggles with Horror Nights even when we've been, so for a year that we haven't been,
I'm almost there.
I might think, well, he's going. Hey, motherfucker. Not from Chris.
Alexa.
I said,
That's what he said.
I've got that. Damn it! I'd thought of another one. I've already put it.
Come on, Christopher.
I know, Chris is the
You're
one
the,
that...
you're the only one out of the 3 of you who actually attended.
And multiple nights, like multiple
I
nights.
didn't go at all. You
Yes.
even got to do an
No.
RIP tour. A media RIP tour.
Dude, the age. I'm an old man. The memory's not there.
How old are you?
Too old for you.
You're old. You're younger than I am. I didn't even go, and I've just rattled them all out.
Should we call it?
Yep. Because Lee's smug.
Yeah, just call it on me. That's fine.
All right. So Tracy got 8
She got all 8.
and Chris got 9. So the answers were Beetlejuice, Haunting of Hill House, Universal Monsters Bride of Frankenstein Lives, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, HHN Icons Captured, Welcome to Scary, Horror in the Heartland. Case Files Unearthed, Legendary Truth. Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin. Puppet Theater, Captive Audience. And Revenge of the Tooth Fairy.
Damn it, yeah, I knew I should have known them.
What, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy? So as I said, the one from the year before.
Puppet.
Wicked Growth.
And Puppet Theater. And Chris, you missed Scary Horror in the Heartland.
Yep.
Wicked Growth, something pumpkin. I couldn't remember what it was.
Little Boo's Revenge.
Something
All right,
legendary.
this one-
I did well.
Jesus.
This next one might be hard. I don't know. So, number 23. What are the names of the 4 Velociraptors encountered in the Jurassic World Velocicoaster attraction?
Don't know, I haven't ridden it. That's not fair.
Is this a spoiler?
Well, I'm sure you've seen the movie. And you've read the articles written about it.
Nope. I'm going in completely blind.
4, did you say?
4, yes.
I think that's right.
Will you stop taking words out? Thank you.
Probably not, like. I think 1 might be wrong.
Nope, you're right.
There we go.
Lee, you are
I get
correct.
at least 1 right.
Taking a punt. I think it might be right.
It tickled
Tracy
Michelle
got-
if anything.
Tracy got 1 right.
Damn it!
Once you put blue, red, black and pink.
No.
It's not Reservoir Dogs, it's Jurassic World.
Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4.
No.
Oh, damn it! I should have done 1 raptor, 2 raptor. Red raptor, blue raptor.
You guys are dorks. Okay, the answer was Blue, Delta, Echo, and Charlie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Michelle, I even put them in alphabetical order. She didn't.
What
was the second one?
I put them in order that they were in the article. So
Blue, Charlie, Delta,
Echo, and Charlie. So
Delta,
Chris
Charlie.
put Blue, Barney, Dinosaur 3, and Dinosaur 4. And Tracy put Blue 1, Blue 2, Blue 3, Blue 4, Blue's Clues.
And this one put Blue's Clues.
Oh my
It's been
god.
rattling through my head all day. I'm enjoying myself. Leave me alone.
All right. 24. Which 2 velociraptors are found in the stables in the grooming stations during the queue?
Jesus.
Well, at least I have some names
You have
now.
you have a 50-50 chance here.
I thought there was
Watch me get it completely wrong.
I thought there's only 1 though. Most of the time I've seen videos, there's only 1.
2 dinosaurs there.
I have no idea.
Which ones are they?
I bet I get.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of them's right. Because it's the one that I've seen videos of most.
Surely that's got to be.
Lee, you got 1 right.
I'm
First one.
No.
No.
I'm questioning myself.
Okay.
I've just changed my answer.
I am surprised.
Mm,
But I suppose it makes sense.
Tracy, are you done?
I've said it. Yep.
Okay, oh, there you are. Tracy.
Wrong.
You are not correct.
I knew I would get the and I deleted one of them, so I would have had 1 right.
And Chris, you got both right.
oh, sweet.
Did you guess?
The answer
Chris?
was Delta and Echo.
That was a straight up
Blue and
guess.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Good job.
and I only put blue in because I second guessed myself. I had Delta.
I put Delta and Blue.
All right. We're almost halfway done, guys.
Holy crap.
Okay. All right. 25. Question number 25. 3 on-site hotels reopened in 2021 following the pandemic closures. Name these 3 hotels.
There's a question. I definitely know one of them.
Oh, that's
Good question.
not even a word. Oh, did that one open? That one did.
I definitely know one of them's right. I'm
That
not
one open?
convinced by the others.
That one didn't. Okay.
Lee, you have 2 correct. Chris, you got 1 correct. I cannot believe, Chris. I am disappointed in you.
In that case,
Why
I'm
did I stay
sending
at
that
one of these?
answer.
You what?
I said in that case, I'm sending my answer.
And Tracy got one correct.
Damn
The
it!
answer was, Chris, you're going to kick yourself. Sapphire Falls.
Of course.
Yeah.
My goodness, Chris, you planned a trip around being there for the opening.
No, okay, go ahead. I'll
But
say
you
it.
didn't go, but you planned a trip. All right. Sapphire Falls, Surfside, and Aventura.
Oh,
I don't know why
I was
Aventura
confused
didn't open?
because they opened Sapphire, but not strong water, and that was throwing me off.
That still doesn't make
Well,
sense.
without strong fire, is it really a hotel?
Michelle, I think you need to have a
Strong
drink
water.
and something to eat
Strong
because I
water.
don't know what strong fire is.
Strong water. I was
Listen,
reading
I
at
would
the
go to a
same time
place.
as
I
talking.
would go to a place called Strong Fire. So
Sounds like a really good restaurant.
And then they
and
just need
bar.
strong wind and strong earth just to round it all out.
and Captain Planet comes out.
All right.
Okay.
After we're halfway through the quiz, and our scores are: we have Lee in the lead with 39 points.
Yes.
Chris is following close behind with 35 points.
Woohoo.
And Tracy not too far behind with 29.
Oh, I broke a 20. My aim was 20,
Yeah.
so okay. I'm happy with that.
I mean, I usually barely break 10, so I mean, this is great.
okay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break to hear from our sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company.
Have you taken a stroll down Diagon Alley and visited Gringotts Bank? Taken a ride through New York with Jimmy Fallon? Visited the Truffalo Trees in Seuss Landing or hung out with a real-life Transformer? No? Then what are you waiting for? At Universal Orlando Resort, there truly is an option for everyone. Or if you're leaning a little more towards pixie dust rather than wands and potions, Disney destinations around the globe await your arrival. No matter the adventure, our sponsors have you covered. Be sure to let the experts at Mouse and Muggle Travel Company take care of all your travel needs, earning the distinction of being an earmarked agency specializing in Disney destinations, as well as becoming one of the first to be named a U Preferred agency with Universal Parks and Resorts Vacations. Mouse and Muggle Travel Company will ensure you receive top-rated customer service. Just visit mouseandmuggle.com to fill out a no-obligation quote request, or send your request to info@mouseandmuggle.com. Their team can take care of you no matter where in the world you want to go. With a flick of their wand and a little bit of pixie dust, the process will be so seamless, some might even say it's simply magical.
Welcome back. We are going to pick back up with part number 2 of our quiz. So starting at number 26,
Jesus.
we just mentioned that the 3 hotels that opened last year were Sapphire Falls, Surfside, and Aventura. Put them in order
Oh
of their
my
reopening
God.
date and give me, for bonus points, the dates that they opened.
You are
For
kidding
bonus
me.
points. For bonus points.
You're not getting any
Pure
of those
bonus
dates.
points.
This is why it takes so long, because most of Michelle's questions are like multiple answer questions. It takes everyone 6 months just to type the answers out.
I'm not even going to hazard a guess at dates because I have no idea. Although, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, I've chucked some dates down, and you might as well have a guess. You never know.
I know. I'm just thinking, hang on a minute. I had some clues earlier.
There you go, my 3 are in.
Lee got 3 points.
Yes! No, I didn't get any bonus ones, though.
No.
No.
That's why I didn't put
Was
those
I close
as like
to
the
them?
actual
Was I
answers.
close on any of them? I mean, I know August
No.
isn't even a month.
Not really.
Not really.
Hang on.
Is that a polite way of saying no, you were nowhere near?
Chris, is that's your answer, right? Okay.
Was that correct or incorrect?
You got 1 right.
Wouldn't happen to be the dates, would it?
No.
Ah.
Nice try, though. And Tracy got 0.
I'm doing really well here.
You are.
If
So
I
the
find
answer
out-
was,
Go on.
in order of opening, Sapphire Falls on May 18th,
Wasn't bad.
Surfside on May 26th, and Aventura on June 16th.
I was well out. I wasn't far off.
So, I took my first one and moved it to the end.
No, Sapphire Falls was
Hang
definitely...
on.
Did you really?
I did.
And that would have been
And I would have
in
been...
order.
Yeah,
Oh, well, he didn't,
But
so...
you made
maybe.
them all. Yep.
fine.
All right. Question number 27. What are the official names of the 2021 HHN Scare Zones?
Ooh. Ooh.
I can see one and,
And
I
there
can't remember what
are-
it's called.
There are 5 of them.
Hate this. This is actually tougher than...
The houses.
Yeah.
Because you want full official names.
I can't even remember what the entrance scare zone was, let alone what it was called. It was... oh, yeah.
Yeah, the entrance one, when you think about it, comes right to mind.
Yeah, I've just remembered it.
See, I like these multi-answer questions because then at least you feel like you have the chance to get at least 1 or 2 points.
Oh, yes. What was it called? I can't even think of a 5th place. Oh, there.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Hang on. That doesn't sound right. But it sounds right, if that makes any sense. And I've got... And
Lee, you got 4 points. 1 was right, but not the full official name.
You didn't tell me we had to get the full official
I did.
name.
What are the official names?
That was the harder part.
Oh, well.
It says official names.
Do you know what the official name was?
I don't know which one I got wrong.
Okay.
Just say your answers real quick and I'll tell you.
Is it the third one? Is it the third one, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know.
Oh, hang on a minute. That one had a colon after it. I mean, there's probably
I
a
can't
few
remember
because
one
it was
of them,
murderers.
so.
Is it that, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, that was called...
I didn't know we were having to give full titles.
I'll
otherwise.
give you that.
Oh,
Chris.
hang on.
Hey!
Oh, I'm a bit excited. I'm maybe setting myself up for the next few years because I don't not remember anything ever again.
Oh, you're setting the quiz next year.
One of them looks right, but doesn't
Tracy
look
got
right.
them all.
She didn't get all the houses, but she gets the scare zones. The
All
things that
right. Lee got 5. Tracy got 5. Chris got 3. The answers were Crypt TV,
Yes.
Seek and Destroy, Gorewood Forest,
Oh.
Lights, Camera, Haction, Eddie's Revenge, 30 Years, 30 Fears. All right. Question number 28 has to do with another Universal property, not Orlando. So thinking outside the box here, but this wasn't a blog post. Which Universal theme park property was certified LEED Gold, which that stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, a green building certification program used worldwide, in 2021? So again, which Universal theme park property was certified LEED Gold in 2021?
In fairness, she's already told her it's not any ones at Universal Orlando.
What
I'm
Universal
trying to
theme
decide
park
between two.
property?
Because she said going off topic a little bit, so...
I'm trying to decide between 2.
Okay, you still have lots of options.
Yep.
Bollocks. Michelle, did you see that?
Weird.
Before I
No.
deleted it.
No, I didn't see anything.
Um,
Lucky for you, I can only see 1 or 2 windows at a time.
I almost typed it to Tracy.
feel free.
That'd have been funny.
Yeah.
Michelle's
Then I
going,
saw
Chris,
the
can I have your
boobs.
answer? She's like, I haven't got it.
I'm gonna go with...
I've changed. And if I kill
I'm
myself,
gonna go with that one because...
I'm not going to be happy if it's... Because of all the wonderful things he does.
The answer is Universal Studios Beijing.
Yeah.
Pick the wrong
Because
one.
I put Japan and then went, no, because Beijing opened last year. It has to be Beijing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep,
I was
Chris
couldn't
and Lee
decide
got
between-
that one right.
What up?
Number 29. On April 13th, Universal Orlando announced it selected Wendover Housing Partners to develop Universal's affordable housing project
God.
for the Central Florida community. How many acres did Universal donate to the project? You were all wrong by much. The answer was 20 acres.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's not a lot then.
No, not really. I put 225.
I just tried 100 again. You know, I thought, I might be right again.
Universal, I'm disappointed in you.
Remember, it's Florida. We just build upwards.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. All right. Number 30. What is the official name of the new for 2021 meet and greet in the Old Barney Theater? What is the official name?
Did you say 420?
I know
I heard
someone who
420.
works it, and it's called.
Write the first word.
I think I might have got it the wrong way around.
Nope, you got it right, Lee. Actually, no, you didn't. Shoot, I read it wrong.
I got it the other way around.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get it the wrong way around.
I white flag it. I don't know.
I'm not ready to go up. It's there. It's there.
I'm really annoyed because I got the two words the wrong way around, and I knew it was whichever way I'd put it, I'd have got it wrong.
I think there's alliteration there.
Do 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 do.
I don't know. That'll do. That's wrong, obviously, but I think it's
All
alliteration.
right, it was DreamWorks Destination.
And I
Oh
put
God, I was halfway there. I put
Destination.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
I put DreamWorks
Yep.
D. I just couldn't
All
get
right.
it. Damn it.
Moving on, and related to number 30, what are the 5 films represented sporadically during the show? So, of course, we know the characters come and go, but what are the 5 films that could be represented if you go see this show?
I don't know. I think I've got 2. Where's my comma gone?
Because the one everyone wants to be in there isn't in there.
I've got 1.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you for helping me
Lee.
roll that one out, Lee.
All right.
I'll just go with it. I can't
one
think
more
of a fifth
question.
one.
One more answer.
I can't think of
20th
another.
Century Fox.
Ice Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Disney Plus because of the own Sony. Not 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
Come on, woman, hurry up.
I've sent it.
All right.
I said I can't
Yeah,
think
Oh,
but
you're
Michelle-
done?
Yeah,
You
I
only
can't-
gave me 4?
I can't think of another one.
Okay. All right, Lee got 3, Tracy 2, and Chris 2. So
Yeah.
the answer was Trolls,
Yep.
Kung Fu Panda,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Madagascar, Puss in Boots,
Oh,
and Shrek.
I was going to say
I think it's
Shrek, but I
Shrek.
wasn't
forgot
sure.
Shrek was DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, Kung Fu Panda, I suddenly remembered, is in the
I know a
parks.
pause in
And
there.
then Trolls, obviously.
Yeah, Trolls.
How
Because
did
I
they
had
not
the
put
hair
Minions in there?
I put Minions, don't
Because
worry.
Minions isn't DreamWorks.
Is it not?
It's Illumination.
Well,
Wow.
I put
Yeah.
that as
Okay.
well, don't worry. And Secret Life of Pets. Is that Illumination
All
I
right.
as
need to
well?
watch more cartoons with my children.
Actually, yeah, and I put Secret Life of Pets in, so it shows how much I know.
That's
I
Illumination.
did too.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah. And Sing. I put Sing as well. That's Illumination as well. Oh, well, it shows how much I know.
Question number 32. On May 27th, Universal announced it would raise its base pay for team members to what amount, making it the first major Orlando area theme park to do so?
Because it's more than I'm on now. That's how I know how much it is.
I have no idea.
It
I don't
made
even
me
know-
consider moving over there and becoming a team member because it wasn't bad.
I don't even know how much you're on.
Not that much.
I don't know. Obviously, I've guessed.
Yes, you all got it right. It was $15 an hour. Good job.
They
good
put
job.
it in quid, so that doesn't count.
I did not put it in
Nope.
quid. I put dollars, thank you.
All right. Question number 33. During the June 9th media event for the opening of Velocicoaster, a special version of a popular sweet treat was announced. What was the official name of this treat, and what candy was used as a topping?
Oh,
So that's
so there's me all
2
smug,
points.
just about to write the word down and go, oh, you want the official name of it?
It's not as hard as you think.
I've probably even got the wrong thing.
I have no idea.
A sweet treat.
I mean,
That's a good word, Lee.
it's obviously not
So
right,
sh-
though, is it?
They so should have used that, but no, it's not right.
That's what it is, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna
Oh.
guess what was used as a topping,
I'm
Lee?
trying to remember, because I know what colour it was.
I know what it was, and I know what colour it was, and
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
think what was on top. I've also given it a new name that just needs to be a
Chris,
whole
you're
land in
halfway,
itself.
right?
Oh wow.
I have no idea when it comes to candy, so
That's because we don't call it candy for a start.
I've just come up with a whole new park idea.
Okay, so the answer was the blue churro.
Which is, they were up all night thinking
my
of that one,
God.
by the way,
For
weren't
mine.
they? What did you put?
I wrote that down as a joke.
Yeah.
And that's
And
what I
that's
got
why I
right.
said it's. That's why I said it's not as hard as you
I
think.
put the Velocichurro.
Jurassic Park.
They so should have called it that. The
Yeah.
Velocichurro.
You say Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
That's
I like that
That's
one
the
as
whole
well.
area.
Yeah.
That's good too. So it was called the blue churro, and it had pop rocks on top.
Pop rocks.
Makes sense.
I put nerds, which are
Kind of like
close.
blue sugar.
Yeah. What a load of crap.
Okay, moving on. Question 34. What new quick service restaurant opened at Universal Orlando Resort on June 15th?
Michelle, were you on vacation at that point?
Where was I? What?
Were you on vacation? Were you away? Were you out of the country?
Don't
don't-
answer that.
I don't know.
Is it Auntie Anne's pretzels?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't think so.
Was it a Starbucks?
Here's a hint. They have matcha green puffs. So.
I know it wasn't that.
Lee, you are
I can't
correct.
think what things are called.
Chris, you are correct.
I would get yelled at by Lee if I wasn't. Let's just say that much.
Tracy, do you have an answer?
Hang on.
Yes, you are all correct. The answer was Bend the Bow.
The question I asked, the reason I asked you if you were away was because when we reviewed Bend the Bow, you weren't on the show because Nicole wasn't. She tried them
yeah.
all.
I so want to eat those things.
Yep. All right. Question 35. What are the names of the 7 bow flavors on the regular
Are
menu?
you kidding me?
And they don't have to be exact, but yeah. I probably would not have been able to answer this question just because it's not a food that I like.
I love bao.
I can't even be bothered to try and make some up because I have no idea. I think the first one's right. Beyond that, I have no idea. There was might have been that one. It's funny, I posted on our social media yesterday because Universal have been posting about it. So that's how I know it was. I thought, oh yeah, it must be that.
It's gotta be one. That's pretty sure that's one. It's gotta be. I think that's one.
I mean, I've got 4.
I'm
but
trying to think what the veggie option would be.
tofu. I love how you say the veggie option because there'll only be one.
There usually only is one. It's probably stroganoff because it's what that's all anywhere ever does.
I know what it's got in it. Actually thinking about it now.
You have no idea. I'm just going to send that.
Having never been and only talked about it 6.5 months ago, I have no idea. I think I've definitely got one.
From outer space.
So wipe that look up off your face. You should have not turned on your lights. You should have sat there in the dark.
Have you guys answered?
I have.
I'm just working my way through.
I've only put 6.
Hang on.
5.
Oh, I think I just said one there. Oops.
Okay.
No, Hush isn't one.
Lee. Where's... Okay.
I think one of them's definitely right. The first one's my banker, the rest are just guesses.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. How many did you say? 7.
Lee, you got 3. Yes, 7.
I'm quite happy with that.
Chris, are you done?
It's got to be combos then.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's like the format of the answers. I honestly could not remember.
I'll send that. I can't
And
think
Chris, you got 3 as well.
I've sent 5. I can't think of another 2. Probably looking at combos.
I just remembered one. And I just could not remember how to say that meat.
That's 1.
Are you done, Tracy?
Yeah, I think I've sent 6 now. 1's just a guess. I thought it was everywhere. Yeah, I've said 6.
Tracy, I'll give you 4.
Bloody hell.
Okay,
This is
so
my
the answer
wheelhouse.
was kimchi fried chicken,
Oh, yeah.
duck,
Yeah.
Of course.
veggie,
Just veggie.
crab cake.
See, I put shrimp instead of
I
crab
put
cake.
shrimp.
Hold on.
Me too.
Pork belly.
That
Sam
was my
Gobsal?
bad.
That's me. I could
Yeah.
not remember the name pork belly.
It's the first thing I put down.
Beef brisket.
Yeah.
And shrimp.
Oh, I'll put shrimp as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
There you go. That was
I'm
cute,
excited
yes.
to try that place.
Yeah, me
All
too.
right. Okay, number 36. After an excruciating 3 months of silence, Universal made its second official HHN announcement on June 17th. What was this announcement? And I'll give you a hint. It wasn't in like a house announcement or a scare zone announcement. It wasn't that.
Huh? They made an the second announcement wasn't a house announcement.
Correct.
Jesus. Oh.
That's as good a guess as any.
I mean, it has to be.
The answer is Jack is back.
Thank you.
Lee got it correct.
Damn it.
And for question number 37, coming off of this last announcement, 2 other offerings new to this year's event were mentioned in this announcement as well. What were they? So
Offering.
when they announced Jack is back, they also mentioned 2 other experiences that would be happening at this year's event.
Go ahead, say it.
Remember, Chris, you were the one that went.
2 other
This
offerings.
is 2 points, and Lee, you are correct.
Thank you.
Are these like new to this year?
Yeah.
You can see the
hell
turmoil
is
in
new?
Michelle's brain. That was like, do I actually go ahead and say yes or not?
Well, I said it in the
You did,
question,
you're
so
right.
yeah. I looked at it to be sure. So yes, I did say that. Nope. Chris, are you done?
If Tracy sends hers in, I'll be done. If not, I'll just
sent.
use this. You sent
Tracy
Yeah.
conceded.
Okay.
I didn't concede. I put an answer in, but it's probably wrong then.
My brain is. Well, hold on.
Jesus.
Experiences. No, go ahead. Never mind.
Okay.
They were both in
Chris.
Cabana Bay as well, weren't they?
Yep.
Oh, I just remembered the other one.
Well, because Lee gave it away. All right. The answer was the Jacked Up Experience and the Horror Icons Bar.
You broke up
Chris,
there. All I heard was
we
horror
literally have
icon.
picture of you sitting at the Icons Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. To be fair, there was liquor involved there, so the brain kind of,
Very true.
you know,
As I said,
picks
Chris
and
got an
chooses what
answer
it
for
wants to
everything.
remember. That's very true. That's why I can't remember houses' names or scare zones or anything.
Blame it on the rum.
Correct.
Okay. Question 38. July 1st saw an announcement for the return of a popular Universal event. What was this event?
I mean,
And I'll give you a bonus point if you give me the opening date.
I feel like we talked about that towards the back end of last year, so it can't be.
This was July 1st.
I don't think I'm right.
Did that not happen the year before?
I didn't say that it didn't happen the year before. I'm just saying they announced. They made this announcement for the
I
year.
couldn't even.
Seems
I
a
couldn't
little-
even hazard a guess at the date.
What
Or
was
the
looking
date's a bonus.
So looking for
Yeah, the date is a bonus.
is a date an
the
opening
opening
date,
date.
of it. Right, okay.
Chris, you are halfway correct, and that was so close. Tracy, you actually got them both right.
What?
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
kidding me.
So the answer was the holidays at Universal Orlando or Grinchmas. The bonus for the opening date was November 13th.
Ah, so I got that. I got the date right.
Yeah, you did. You snuck it in there.
Wait, but what'd you guess is the event?
Rock the Universe.
Rock the universe.
We did talk about Rock the Universe coming back last year. I just didn't know whether it was that early.
Shall we share
And
with
Chris
the
put November 11th. How did you guys all guess like so close that time when you've been so incredibly off on all the other times?
Weekender.
And it's
Oh,
Grinchmas
that's
and I'm
true.
obsessed.
Because I know damn well when it was supposed to start.
All right. Number 39. Guys, don't overthink this one, okay?
Oh, God.
Simple answers are fine. What were the 6 announced 2021 Pass Holder Appreciation Days perks? I don't need specific things.
Say that again.
There were in the initial announcement that the Pass Holder Appreciation Days were returning. They mentioned 6 perks of being a pass holder during this time. What were those 6 perks? Again, I don't need like specific things. Okay. Lee, you got 2.
Yeah.
Chris, are you done?
Yeah, I can't think of an extra one.
Okay.
I'm
So
still typing. How many was it? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Chris, you got 4.
Sweet.
What? Oh, I'm not a pass holder anymore, that's why.
I know how to read, Lee. I know how to read.
Read what?
Pamphlets.
I don't have a pamphlet.
Pamphlets. Who reads freaking pamphlets these days?
Chris, apparently.
All right,
Yeah. I had a lot of pictures.
Tracy. Let's see here. Although some of these are true, not what I was looking for. Tracy, you got 2. All right.
happy with that.
I only got 2 as well.
The answers were early park admission, magnets, special food items, exclusive happy hours, discounts, and exclusive merchandise. Oh, wait, Lee, I see t-shirt on there, so actually you get 3.
Yes, thank you.
Does lanyard not come under merchandise?
Yep.
Yeah.
All
you
right.
can have t-shirt. I can have lanyard.
So you got an extra one. So Tracy got 3 then.
Tracy?
I'm last. Give me an extra point, woman.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This next one is a big one. It could give you a lot of points or not a lot, depending on how many you give me. So, name or describe
Oh, describe.
as many pass holder pins as you can. There have been 38 pins.
You are kidding me.
As of December of 2021. So for the entire time that they've been giving out pins, name as many as you can. And tell me when you're done.
I don't know if I like this question.
The first pin was released in September of 2018.
Well, what's actually just as bad as us typing the answers and Michelle having to go through them and interpret what we've wrote against the list
Listen,
she's actually
Why
got.
don't
You
we
don't
send
have to
her
give
5
me-
at a time?
Don't give me 38 answers. Like literally just try to remember what you can remember and write them down. This is kind of one of those like a gimme question.
I'm
So you
confident
can
on
earn a
4.
bunch of points.
So it's cheating to look up answers online, but like if I just pan around my room and look towards my bookcase where there's a bunch of pins.
Well,
Laid
I
down.
mean, Chris, you didn't have to say that.
Mine are laid down.
You know, some things you could just keep to yourself.
I just want to be completely honest with you guys. That's all.
We've got a lot of them and they're right there, but I can't see
Another
them 'cause
laid
there's
down?
stuff in front of them.
That's good because I can't see anything either. So
I'm trying to think the ones we got when we've been over.
there's one on my lanyard.
I'm
Can I
trying to
help
think
think what
what
it
the
is?
one we must have got for when we came over for the weekend, and I can't remember what it was because the 3 of us
Yeah,
went in to the
Yeah.
tribute, the pass holder lounge together.
I liked it in there. Because the guy was great because he found out we hadn't got the ones from before either.
Oh yes, there was a. Can't remember what it was, but I know what was on it. It's tough, isn't it, to think? Even just thinking, like, what could they do? Wasn't there?
I should put a time limit on this one because we could be here all night.
Oh, you could literally. I just can't remember what the October pin was for 2019. No. I'm done. How many, Michelle?
Hold on, I'm looking.
I've got 9. I can't think of any more. 4 of them, I think, are right. Oh, hang on.
Stressing over getting this bloody thing done, but it's like, oh, hang on, I've just got another one.
Oh, Chris hasn't put his in.
Lee, you got 12.
Yes. 4 and
All right.
55 pins
That's
ago.
the last
I just have to count Tracy's real fast. Okay. So out of 38 possible points, Lee got 12. Tracy got 10.
Whoa!
And Chris got 9.
Jesse got more than Chris, and Chris probably owns them
Yeah.
all.
I thought I was going to go get 4. Wait, the last one wasn't one, was it?
All right, I'll do it fast. All right, so 2018, we have I Don't Need a Map, Cary, Ohio, Single Rider, Not Yet. 2019, we have Keep the Secret, the original Mardi Gras Gator pin,
Oh, yeah.
Finnegan's, the Imhotep coffee pin, which I consider that the mummy pin, 99 Lighthouse IOA anniversary pin.
Oh, what? I want that.
June, we have Hagrid's. July, we have Time, the Ever-Flowing River.
Yep.
And then we have the Flux Capacitor.
Oh, I don't know.
Smells Like HHN.
Oh.
Pizza Fries, Turkey Leg,
Oh, pizza
Earl the
fries.
Squirrel.
That was the one we got when we...
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it Earl the
for 20
Squirrel?
Earl the Squirrel. Yep. 2020, we have Jaws. The Jaws Happy Birthday one. We have the Mardi Gras Baby.
Yep, got that one.
Watch Your Step. E.T. Save the Green Planet. Born Triangulating. Frank the Pug. Ghostly Swoosh.
There you go.
Resist the Banana. The Meteorologynx umbrella pin.
Yes.
And Churro Heart. And then 2021, we've got the I Found the Lounge pin. Mardi Gras Gator was re-released. Green Eggs and Ham, Birdie Bots.
Yep.
Dinosaur Egg from Jurassic Park. The Men in Black Red Button.
Yep.
The Homer Donut.
Hmm.
We have Holy Crepe.
Oh,
Jack
yes.
the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
The Port of Entry Wanted poster.
Oh,
Twister. And then Max.
cool.
Fun.
Cool.
All right. Moving on for question number 41.
Jesus.
Which two months since then were no pins released? This is as of December 2021. So which 2 months since then were no pins released?
Since when?
Since the beginning, since September 2018. It's really not that hard. Just think about it.
Oh,
Which 2 months since then were no pins released?
I mean, it has
Yes,
to
you
be.
are correct, Lee.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yep. That's why I said don't think too hard about it.
I don't know. I'm just
Come on,
going
Tracy.
with my gut.
Don't overthink it.
I think I just have.
Tracy, you got 1 right.
Was I a month out?
Yeah.
You put
Damn it.
March.
Yeah.
No, March closed like halfway through, so it'll have had one at the
And
beginning
Chris,
of the
you are
month.
correct. Yep. So it was April and May of 2020.
What's the pin right now?
There isn't one. They're not doing them anymore.
That's it? They're discontinued?
Yeah, they're not doing them anymore.
All right, 42. What popular projection show returned on September 18th at Universal Orlando Resort?
It sounds obvious immediately, and then you go, oh, hang on.
Yep, you're right. Chris, you are right.
I've gone completely blank. Is it a specific you need?
Well, kinda. I'm not expecting like the exact name.
Oh, that's what I'm
I'll
asking. That's what I was struggling. 'Cause I was trying to be specific.
yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So it's Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle. You all got that correct.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Number 43. October 6th, Universal Orlando confirmed the closing of what attraction?
On October 6th.
October 6th.
Let me just think about this. I've typed my answer, but I just need to think about it.
See, I'm thinking, and I've got. There's 2 ways that can be. No, I'll go with that.
Are we talking
Yeah.
permanent closure.
I didn't. Well, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't miss. I pressed send, but I didn't mean to. But whatever, I'll go with that then. Obviously.
Oh.
One of two things.
Yeah, I know.
Just which one is that?
I'm going to go with that. That was my initial.
The answer is Shrek 4D. Lee and Tracy.
Woohoo.
Lee and Chris got that right.
What'd you put?
I went with Fear Factor instead of Shrek. Deleted Shrek, put Fear Factor.
Ugh, that's the second time you've done that. You should start going with your instinct.
Because
Against your instinct.
I was thinking about that was the announcement, not the actual closing. Damn it.
All right. Question 44. Again, this is another multi-point quiz. You can get up to 10 points. I'm going to set a timer on this one.
3 minutes.
To 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Jesus. Go.
2 minutes.
You've seen my typos.
And I don't need just describe it as best as possible. So name or describe Universal's holiday parade featuring Macy's balloons. So the actual giant Macy's balloons that are in the parade. Describe them. Tell me the balloons that are featured.
This is terrible. I literally live streamed this to the page. I can't remember.
There's a possible 10 points.
I'm struggling between floats and balloons.
The balloons are the ones that are actually, up in the air.
Wouldn't the floats be in the air too, since they float?
I know, isn't that funny?
It's a weird thing. I never thought about that.
No, because they're supposed
I'll
to
give you
float as
until
if they're floating on
6.
water.
Some of them have multiple of the same balloon, but I'll just count that as one.
I've got 5. That'll do. I can't think of anything else. I've watched it. I genuinely paid no attention to it. I know one of them's definitely right.
You only got 4, Lee.
I'm happy with that out of 5. Was the last one wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just threw it in there.
Chris, are you done or are you still thinking?
No, I'm done.
I'm still
All right, it's 6:11. Tracy, submit your answer.
2. Do it now.
Chris got 4 as well.
Oh, sweet.
And Tracy got 3. The answer was the blue Macy's stars,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the teddy bear in the stocking,
Oh, of course.
the minion,
Yep.
the Madagascar blimp, a pineapple,
Because that makes
gingerbread, Gingy, or the gingerbread man.
Oh.
There were actually 2 of the baby donkey dragon hybrids, but that just counts as one. A hot air balloon with a swinging baby doll in it.
Because that's weird.
A nutcracker, and then the gold Macy's star at the end.
I'm quite happy with
Good
that.
job.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 45. November 9th, Universal announced its intimate concert series will be returning to Hard Rock Hotel. What is the official name of this concert series?
If you don't get the answer to this right, because it was always your segment on the show when we used to do it.
How many years ago?
We haven't done it for a while, to be fair.
No pressure. Now my mind's gone completely blank.
Lee, there's actually the second part of that is not the right word. I'm looking for the official name.
That is the official name.
Let me consult my Google to see if I see it said like that anywhere. It says 2 different things. Yeah, so there's 2 possible answers.
Because they must have changed it now. I've never seen it called that before.
The answer is Velvet Sessions or Velvet Unplugged.
Yeah, it says Unplugged, yeah. But if you got the website says Velvet Sessions, but then when it has who's on, it says Velvet Unplugged.
It's like acoustic, yeah.
The blog said Velvet Unplugged.
Okay.
All right.
Velvet Hour.
Almost. We're not talking about what you do behind closed doors, Chris. Okay, let's see. 46. Almost done. November 16th, Universal announced an important change is coming to Universal Parks and Resorts in early 2022. What was this announcement?
A change?
I'll give you, November 16th, Universal announced an important change was coming to Universal Parks and Resorts in early 2022.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll be as broad as I can with that answer. Do I need to be any more specific than that?
No, I'll take that.
White flagging it.
How about you, Tracy?
Hang on. Yeah, no, I got nailed. Nothing.
All right. Before I tell you the answer, I will give you bonus points for their names. There are 2 names. I'll give you bonus points. Lee, do you have any guesses?
There you go.
You got one of them, right?
We had quite an extensive conversation about it on the show.
Good.
Oh, I'm sure once I
So
hear it, I'll
happy
be
for
like,
you.
oh, that.
So the answer is the Universal Parks chairman, Tom Williams, is retiring, being replaced by UPRV vice president and Universal creative president, Mark Woodbury.
Ah.
So the change in guard was the first one, and then the bonus answers were Tom Williams and Mark Woodbury. Okay, number 47. If you guys don't get this one, I swear. What new character debuted on December 11th at Universal Studios? As in a character you can meet.
Can you greet said character?
Yes, Chris. Y'all dudes pronounce it weird.
Good job. Everybody got that one right. The answer was Earl the Squirrel.
Do believe I
Although I'm
called
surprised
that.
it took Chris so long to answer that one.
Yeah, so Tracy literally mentioned, oh, you should be able to meet and greet Earl the Squirrel. And then 3 days
Right.
later, suddenly it's like, there. Are you listening?
Yep. They're listening. Number 48. What is the name of the Halloween store that debuted in Islands of Adventure this year? And I need the actual name. There you go. Yes.
Still typing.
Yes. And Tracy, that is a big ol' no.
Well, damn
The
it.
answer was All Hallows Eve Boutique.
Ooh.
Nope.
We've seen
Tracy
enough
put
vlogs of
the-
them going round it.
Question 49. In the HHN Tribute Store in 2021, one could find giant gummy candies made from what 2 body part molds?
Say it again.
2?
In the don't go there. In the HHN Tribute Store. So HHN. One could find giant gummy candies made from what 2 body part molds?
There you go.
I know one.
Tell me they're right.
Lee, you are halfway right. Yep.
The second one.
The second one is right. And Chris is halfway right. The answer was heart and brain.
Brain. I don't remember seeing brains.
I
But
put
okay.
brain.
Heart was the obvious one.
I couldn't remember.
Because they do the
Heart
beating.
and brain.
Yeah, that's right.
Correct.
It wasn't a
All right,
trauma.
last question, guys. This one is podcast specific. So, Lee, you'll be in trouble if you don't get this one.
No pressure then.
We interviewed 2 authors on the podcast this year. What were their names and full titles of their books, other than Seth Kabursky, which is a given? So 2 authors. What were their
Is this
names?
like 2 points? Like if we get one?
I'll give you actually 4 points. So names and names of the books. I need the full titles of their books.
See, if they were pamphlets, I would know this.
Bum, bum, tsh. I'll give you that one. That was a good
Oh
one.
man, I'm going to start sending Chris all the pamphlets.
Send it over.
Just random ones, like from the gynecologist office and
That's
stuff.
fine. That's the extent of my reading.
I need your address, Chris. Post haste.
That's as close as I can get you. Because one of them, the title's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honestly, both of them are pretty big.
That's what she said.
Actually, they're both the same size, aren't they?
Lizzie.
I know one's supposed to be slightly smaller than the other, and you can take that whichever way you want it to be.
Okay.
Are they right, Michelle?
The names are.
What do you mean the names are?
The person's names are.
What, the books aren't?
No.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I mean, not the actual full titles.
Oh, the closest. Come on.
No, I said the full titles.
God, I can't remember the name of the book.
I can't remember his surname. Now I'm second guessing myself. Was that the year before?
Michelle,
Oh,
count
crap.
your head. Maybe Michelle going 34, 35, 36.
I'm not sending the name for the second one because Michelle, because I can't remember the exact name, so I'm not even gonna try.
I can't remember his surname.
I can't believe you're not
the
going to
book.
give me it for that.
I read the book. It was good.
That's as near as damn it as you're going to get to that title, and I can't believe you're not going to give me it.
Get out my head. That is not it.
Are you done, Tracy?
Hang on. I can't think of his surname. I'm going to expand on the book title.
We're going back to the
just
old
in
days.
case. I can't think of his surname.
We're going back to the old days now. 2.5-hour epic episodes.
Go on then. I'll concede. I'm sorry.
So the answers are Michael Mangione, the third unit, Tales from the production crew of Universal's Revenge of the Mummy.
So you're
But you wanted that whole
you're
thing?
seriously not going
Yes,
to
I
give me
wanted
it because
the
I
Oh,
left
figured
out.
you'd give me the
title.
first
I
part.
left out, right, so I've put the third unit, Tales from the Crew of the Revenge of the Mummy. I left out Universal Orlando and production. You're not going to give me it for that.
Oh, will you hush? Okay, the next book.
Jesus Christ.
The author was Timmy Britt, and the name of his book was Extraordinary Everyday Magic,
I
an
left out
artist's
extra.
journey to Imagineering and
You
beyond.
are kidding. No one's going to put that. Even I'm not as anal as that.
For bonus points, what dates did the book
To be
come
fair, I
out?
still
the
didn't
other
put
one must have been
Extraordinary
the
Magic.
year before. Then I put
Which one?
Justin. I can't think of his
No,
surname.
Dustin
All
McNeil.
right.
No.
Yeah, McNeil. Yeah.
So
That's Michael. I was
the
looking
results
for-
are in.
Was that question
And-
50?
I
Yeah.
think it's because he was on.
That was
the other
question
day.
50.
Oh, that was quick.
Yep, the Jaws book, that didn't count because
It
we just
wasn't.
did that in 2022.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. We interviewed Dustin about 3 or 4 years ago about his actual book.
Yeah, but then we also, because we interviewed him a couple of weeks ago, that's what's
Last
was
week.
me. Was it last week?
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's been a really long week.
Okay,
I love
so
Timmy.
in third place, drum roll please, we have Tracy with
Hey.
66 points.
Quite happy with that.
And in second place with 76 points, we have Chris Zavala.
What's up? That's 75 more than I thought I would have gotten, to be honest. So
Right.
I'm happy with
And in first place, happily for himself, I'm sure, with 91 points.
Holy crap.
We have Lee Malaby.
I thought at that first question, I got the first one wrong. I was just like, this isn't going to go well tonight at all. I am. There was a lot of points
You
to play
redeemed
for there, to
yourself.
be fair. A lot of points.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys had the chance to. The game had a chance to flip flop for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
I've surprised myself with some of the things that I've pulled out of my arse.
I'm annoyed
Yeah,
at certain
exactly.
stuff I
Samesies.
didn't get, yeah.
And then other
No,
times
you
it's
guys
just the
did
brain
great.
just lets you down sometimes, doesn't it? And it's just like, it's there and you can't get it.
Cool.
All right. That's it for another show, but I want to hear your guys's, how you guys did
Yes.
on the quiz. So make sure you tell us if you're in the Producers Club. You feel free to write us in the Producers Club Facebook page. If you're not a producer, you should be, and I don't even know why you're not. So join the Producers Club. Reach out to Lee, and he'll tell you all about that. But please let us know how you did on this year's quiz. We'd love to hear if it was easier, harder, about the same.
She's just basically
If you like-
letting people call me out
Yeah.
for being a crap.
If you like me as the host better than Lee, whatever you want to say.
Well,
it's fine.
if you beat Lee's score, you also get to take his place on the show permanently. So
that is not. To be fair,
Oh,
right?
good luck with that. 'cause-
Actually, I will say that comes with all the editing duties, all
Yeah.
the social media stuff, all the stuff that I do. If you want to take
Alicia
over,
Stella already
Having to
has
put up
her
with
own
me.
podcast.
Have
Just saying.
yeah, she probably, yeah, fair enough.
All right. Well, we'll end with another Universal is. This one was sent in by Jeremy Smith. If you want to help wrap up the podcast, all you have to do is let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com or via our social media any way you like. And we'll end the show with them. But for this week, Jeremy says, Universal is my bedtime dreams. Catch you next time.
Guess that wraps things up for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. You guys did all right. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Listen and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, or anywhere podcasts are found. You can find our blog at UUOpodcast.com. Send us your spews, which Lou gets your poo recordings, questions, or comments to podcast@UUOpodcast.com. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, and our awesome sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company. So, until next time, don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.